Question number 19. So Carla drove her truck 414 miles on 18 gallons of gasoline. How many miles did she drive per gallon? Okay, so here's what we have so far. We have miles, gallons, and then we have miles, gallons. However, there's a little trick here. I'm supposed to see three numbers, but I'm only seeing two numbers. So what can I do to find my third number? Because I'm going to need at least three numbers to set up my proportion, right? Notice this last piece of information they gave you here. Gallon per gallon. Now, in English, okay, so I know this is a math lesson, but I'm just gonna talk about the grammar part for a second. When I say per gallon without an S at the end, so how many gallons is that? Obviously that's 1 gallon. Okay, so that was your missing number right there. So I do have actually three numbers, 4, 14, 18, and 1, and I'm supposed to figure out the fourth number. Okay, so let's set up our proportion. Now I'm gonna go to the side. So we have miles per gallon and miles per gallon, and I'm gonna do that just now. So mile, gallon, and mile, I'm just gonna put M and G right there. Okay, alright, so going back to the problem, 414 miles on 18 gallons. Okay, so 414 miles goes to the top on 18 gallon, and again, like we said, 1 gallon was the missing number, and X is gonna go right there. So you're gonna do the cross multiplication like you always do, and cross multiply. Okay, so basically we're gonna multiply 414 by 1, and it's still 414, and divide that by 18, and the answer is 23 miles. Okay, so here's what it means. If she can travel 414 miles with 18 gallons of gasoline, she obviously can do 23 miles per gallon, and that's the gas mileage that her car gives her. Okay, so I am going to go back to the problem, and obviously my answer is right there because I did everything correctly. Okay, so your final answer is letter B, and that's 23.